Hello lads, I'm just wanted to do a video of how I prepare for like my first week of classes. Wilbur's in the back. She looks so cutie patootie. She's so cute. But so first of all, I just wanted to, because it's a lot to prepare for, and we were supposed to have our first day of classes today, but they got canceled because of the weather. Because if you were exposed for like about a half an hour, like any skin that was exposed, you could get frostbite. So yeah, that was that. So the first way I prepare for classes, I go through all of my syllabi and the course schedules for all of my classes, and then I prep them on my calendar. So I'll screen record it and I'll put it on the screen. So for these, I put my schedules, I use Simple Calendar, which is just dandy, and I have all of these like schedules. I became the president of a club this semester, so I have that schedule stuff too. But all of my classes are like at the bottom here, like my Comp 150, Math 120, Life 102, Life Lab, English 242, and MIP 101. So what I do for this is I go through all of my stuff, and like I just put all like the due dates, and I even, for some of them, I put them like a day earlier than the actual due date, and I plan it out for like the entire semester so that I'm never lost. And then like the blank space like right here, like for the 10th through the 16th is spring break, so I don't really have anything. But I mean, this technically is due on the 17th, but, and then what I do for a lot of these classes, like especially for like my prep readings for my microbiology class for like human disease and immunity, which is my MIP 101, like the prep readings, like I put them, and then I have like my little notes of like right here of where, like of what I'm supposed to do, so that I don't have to write it all on the thing. And then I have video notes for the same class, and like I just tell myself what video I have to watch and all that stuff. And then little purple tags are like the girls, I do their nails because I started doing nails, because I do my own. I'll cut to myself. These are the ones that I just did for school, like just now. I did my own this weekend because I just do gel extensions, and I do them on girls, and I charge like a normal amount. It's cheaper than the salon, but still. Moving on. And I just have like all my stuff in here ready to go. It's okay. That's like mainly what I do, and then that's pretty much it for that. And now I just straightened my hair because last night I did like a nice everything shower, which I use, like I do a hair mask of some sort. I do hair oiling, so I oil my scalp before, and I like clean up. Like I clean up the room, everything, like make dinner. Last night I made Trader Joe's dumplings, which are so good. So good. And then what is it? And then for my computer, I make sure that I have Canvas set up, and then I have like little pictures from high school and stuff on there, and I just have like my favorites folder on here. And then what is it? I also use the app Notion. Yeah, I have like this app called Notion. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I have this like little tab that's called Academic Weapon, because that's what I need to be this semester. I need to get on the dean's list. It needs to happen because I have to. It's non-negotiable. I have to be on the dean's list. Because last semester I was not an academic weapon, so this semester I'm trying to make up for it. So I have my Notion app open, and I just have like my to-do list, like, and I'll like reset it like every day and like what I need to do. And then I also use this website called Simple Study, if it'll load. And then like I do have to pay for it, so like I have like these like helper classes. So I have like my chemistry, biology, mathematics, and applied maths, which is a little bit more like physics and engineering. You can't really see it because, yeah, there we go. And I just have that because I don't know how to screen record on my computer, but it's fine. But I do have to pay for it, and it's not super like expensive in any way, shape, or form. I use that to help study now, which is beautiful, and I love it. And they give you like prep exams, notes, quizzes, and like essays and stuff too, which is super nice. And then for like my bio classes, I really recommend the Amoeba Sisters. What else? I love the Amoeba Sisters, and I love Crash Course too, because there's Crash Course Bio, and then there's a bunch of crash courses for like anything and everything. And then I also will probably be using Khan Academy too. I need to put that on there. Yeah, and like all of my syllabi are like, they lay them out pretty clearly, and I'm really happy that all of my classes do, and they don't usually stray away from like the due dates and stuff for things. I'd say my most difficult class this semester will probably be my math class, because I used to be super good at math, and then I just kind of fell off my senior year because I was done with math, because I took all the math classes I needed before that, like because I started high school math stuff in like middle school, so I stopped. So I just haven't taken a math class in like over a year now, so because I was not about to take AP Calc, or I could have taken pre-calc, but our teachers were so bad. Another thing, like, I don't know, and then I also make sure that I take all of my vitamins. I will show you all of them. So I have my omega-3s, so cute. I have these DGL Plus, which is a dietary supplement because I have IBS, and I made sure to bring these from home because I left them at home, so because my tummy hurts. And then since it's winter here, I take vitamin D, or otherwise I get depressed. So but we still get a lot of sun, so I'm not really worried about my vitamin D intake. It's more just about the fact that like I'm not outside as much because it is so cold. Like it's like negative something right now, like, oh, it's 13 degrees. It's lovely. We have a high of 30 today and a low of -16. I love Colorado, but it's just fine. And then I take vitamin D3, and I have my vitamin C tablets, and I also take iron because I'm anemic, so I have to. It's a non-negotiable. And then and then at night, so I can sleep better, I take magnesium. This is a huge ass thing of magnesium. I take magnesium at night. To help me sleep. It helps like your circadian rhythm and stuff like that. And then also at night I take my Lexapro because I need Lexapro. And I can do a whole video on Lexapro at a later date, and like my journey with it, whatever. And if that's one, and even if it isn't, I might do it anyway because why the fuck not? And then let me put these all back. And then I have my backup supply of Lexapro down there too, which is lovely. And yeah, and then what else did I do? I like deep cleaned the other day, which is super nice. I don't do much else. Like, oh, I need to actually put everything in my planner. So like this is the physical planner I have. It's from Papier, whatever it's called. And it's like an academic diary. It's the bound one, like it's the ring bound one, and then it has like my name on the bottom, and like it's a 365-day one. And I like their setup a lot. So like I'll show what I did for like last semester. What is it? So I do so this is the month ahead that I like set up. I'll film it this way. 1 second. So this is my, yes. This is my planner, so I use like, this is like the month ahead like plan out thing, so I use like my monthly goals and stuff. And then like I'm grateful for my health, my parents, especially my mom, Cole, like my friendship with Katarina, I love her. And then like I have like a to-do list. I did finish all of those, don't you worry. I have like my little notes and scribbles thing down here, and then I do like key dates, and it's, you know, it's mostly like my final exam and my meeting with my academic advisor. And then what I do next is that I write it all out like with my like little like markers and stuff, which I love. And then like all this stuff, and like winter break, and then I get to plan this month now. And that's pretty much it. And then I also just got new notebooks too, but they're like the same ones I use. I use White Lines notebooks because they're graph paper, and I can also scan them into my phone, so I can have them online too, which is super nice. And then that's about it. And I get new pens and stuff, but I'm not really super picky about my pens. I use the G2 Pilot. I don't even know what this has been now. I'm kind of sad, but overall that's pretty much it. I hope that was helpful to some degree. I'll probably do a video on how I study too, but that's it. Thanks for watching and listening and supporting me. Love you lots. Bye bye.